Hello and welcome back to another End of Weather video. Today we are talking about more storms in the Atlantic. So besides Larry, which we talked about, we are going to be looking at two invests here. Now, one of which does have a better chance of forming than the other. That would be disturbance number 2. But both should be watched in general just to see the overall trend that the Atlantic is very active at the moment. So, starting off with disturbance number 1, we have a small area of low pressure and associated surface trough over eastern Honduras is producing disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity over portions of the western Caribbean Sea. A portion of the low circulation could move over the Gulf of Honduras on Friday. However, development there, if any, is expected to be slow to occur. This system could then move over the southwestern Gulf of Mexico during the weekend, but by then, unfavorable upper-level winds are likely to limit significant development early next week while the system moves northwestward or northward over the western Gulf of Mexico. Regardless, heavy rains are possible across portions of Central America and the Yucatan through the weekend. Disturbance number 2 has showers and thunderstorms that are associated with an area of low pressure located a couple hundred miles southeast of the southernmost Cabo Verde Islands continue to show some signs of organization. Some limited development of the system could occur tonight and on Friday as the low moves generally westward at 10 to 15 miles per hour. After that time, conditions are expected to become less conducive for development. Interest in Cabo Verde Islands should monitor the progress of this system. 30% chance of cyclone formation. So, let's move on here to the GFS and just going to look at these systems here. So, here's disturbance number 1. Here's disturbance number 2. Really not much that comes out of either of these systems. Disturbance number 1 gets eaten up by the Yucatan and diminishes. Disturbance number 2 gets lumped in with Larry since it is too close at this point. But we do see waves off the coast of Africa eventually move into the northeast and start to create a little bit of rain there. Now, I'm not saying that that's a tropical system, more like a annoyance, but that could show that there is a possibility that we see a storm generate from the shores of Africa. And since we have this blocking high pressure right in the center of the Atlantic, we could see a storm get steered into the US East Coast. Now, at the same time, we do have another storm from the Central American gyre that starts to move up into the Yucatan and it crosses over, still remains with a decent amount of strength and does intensify probably to possibly high tropical depression, low tropical storm strength. So besides Larry, we do have some possibilities for some other storms. Now, are they strong possibilities? No. Are they things that we could just look for and try and see what happens? Yes. So right now, if you live in the Cape Verde Islands, just know that you're going to be getting a little bit of a tough time with disturbance number 2 or Invest 92L. But interest in the East Coast or the Yucatan, don't need to monitor these systems yet. We have at least 2 weeks until either of them form, so we have plenty of time. Time is on our side. But just something for myself as well as anyone that may be going on vacation or something, just to monitor at this point, but really not much to see as of yet. But there is a possibility. But that is all I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell. But I will see you guys next time.